Service workplace for value.
Probably this will be the last module that we'll be delivering on the program. But then we'll have a case study. That case study, so we do it according to the program. And from here, I think all of us will be smiling back home. So that will be what we'll be doing. But before then, as part of labor and working conditions that we did yesterday, I will start the recap in no particular order. Are we alright? Now, this is the impression of health grade that we will be doing as part of the labor, engagement and management conditions. And it's not this way. We will sing a solidarity song. A solidarity was not like that. Okay, that was solidarity for problem of this trader. Then another refresher of this page. When I say in Africa, you say in Soweto. If I say in Soweto, you say in Africa. After continuum, Victoria. You look at everybody that let's say at the start continuum, struggle continue. Okay, victory is part of struggle. Victory is what? Certain. By the grace of God. So we may start. When I say 1, 2, 3, we're going to be demonstrate. Okay, which one won't add now?
I will sing and then the rest will be human.
Okay, that will be at the end of what we have done. But let's start with our Nepal. Correct! Nepal. Yes. Nepal, the share body small. Let's take a kind of a dance. Nepal. Correct! Good. Okay, I should say cover the thing. So, okay. When we do that, okay, we will start. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. My best friends are strong. In Soweto. In Africa. In Africa, in Soweto, Victoria, okay, okay, your commandos just happening to now. Alright, so your response will be the first one, gentleman no day, the second one, gentlewoman no day. Oh my God, so whatever I say, your response is gentlewoman no day for the first time. Okay, second time, gentlewoman no day. Okay. Inside Joshua standard club. Gentleman no day. I say inside Joshua standard club. Gentleman no day. Inside Joshua standard club. Gentleman no day. I say inside Joshua standard club. Gentleman no day. I say I come, I see and I come back. Gentleman no day. I say I come, I see and I come back. I say end of the day, we call the names back. We just wanted all of us to be serious. Let me first of all, as we're running to an end, give you an appreciation for taking a lot of time. For most of you, it's been a while that you have this kind of program. True or false? True. So it's kind of academics and getting off school runs, lots of programs, and then you have to come and sit in the class, do case study, assignments, and all. As we're getting to an end, I think let me just say from Mrs. Akoy, my chairman is not there now. He's not enjoying the program. He's sleeping now. We appreciate all of you for taking time to be and participate. Are we getting more from the program? Yes. Okay. Now I'm giving a recap of what we did previously from the beginning because this will be our last module. We started with, first of all, the environmental and social framework of the World Bank. How many environmental and social framework do we have? 10. How many? 10. Who can mention one? Let me start with being officer from the health service. Just mention any of the ESS that you know. Just mention officer that you can exercise yourself. You don't look for somebody to pay you. You can call Astra. Astra, you'll be able to pay you. If you can call, even you are okay. Just follow the environmental and social framework of the World Bank. Okay. Because we have started again, who is going to do? Okay, give us one. Okay, Christiana. Okay, yes, a 7. Let's do it what? Indigenous and cultural. That ESS 7 is talking about indigenous people. And then it's talking about ESS 8, cultural heritage. Both of them are combined. So, okay, Christiana. ESS 10. Stakeholder engagement. Okay? Now let's get from you. Your name again, most time you stand up, you just mention your name.
I am Nyabarut.
Nyabarut. We know it, but we won't tell all of us know. Yeah, why?
ESS 1, impact.
Basic social impact, or social assessment, management, and then social risks and impact. Put your hands together, let's give her a Nepal. Nepal. Are we correct? Correct. Okay, let's go to my friend Emmanuel Idoko. Let's have power. Yeah. Yes, that's two. A level and working condition. That's what we just did. So that's a kind of reawakening for labor working condition, Institute of Procurement, we say solidarity for us forever. We need to do all of that. Let me go to Karen. Karen, give us one of the ESS.
ESS 2, I want to say.
Okay, you want to say something about the ESS there? Okay, Jennifer. Jennifer Osman. Yeah, mention one. ESS 4. Community health and safety management. Okay, Doc. Give us one here on the ESS. Yeah, ESS 5. Land acquisition, restriction, land uses, and the land involuntary resettlement. That is ESS 5. We are doing this because this is what next time you'll be doing. Maybe when you do track B, now you write exams. So I'm giving you S4. You are moving from track A to track B. And then from there you do exams. That exam will be very simple. It will be a computer-based exam. You can do it, it's OBJ. With your answer, that people have deep faith. Because by the time you get to attendance, almost 90%, you have almost like 50 or 60. So that's what we emphasize the issue of attendance so much. Okay. Yes, that's fine. Land acquisition, land restriction, land use, involuntary resettlement, all of that combined. We are saying this because all the things that we are doing is tied to this very slide. All the modules are interwoven. All the modules are what? Interwoven. That they are very pursued. They are the CMS tweaks. How many of you know what the CMS tweak? For joining twins. They are for joining twins. Who was the apostle or the scholar that was the first person to separate for joining twins? It's a professor. Okay. That's a professor? Professor Ben Carson. Should I remind you the story of Ben Carson? Ben Carson, who knows the story? Okay. Come tell us about the story of Ben Carson. We'll not get it back to here.
Ben Carson was...
He's the world's best neurosurgeon. Ben Carson. One other thing about King Ben Carson is this oncologist. He's a cardiologist, oncologist, world best surgeon, Ben Carson is one of the best in that. The head is touching. It's versatile. Right, and a social politician as well, former minister. Right.
Yes. As a mother, I would like to start from his early years.
Good. That's the point I want.
Yes. From
That's
his
the
early
point.
years, he was a young boy, growing up with his mom.
James, are you getting that? Yeah.
At the beginning of his life, he wasn't interested in.
They used to call him a dollar.
Yes.
A dollar. He was the least in the class.
Yes.
From what stage 1 to 5. Right?
Yes. And he wasn't interested in academics.
No interested in academics at all.
Everybody wrote him off. So
They wrote him off.
Yes.
Just like we're here now.
His mother came back from work, we met him watching the TV. He and
Are we getting a sorry?
Yes, and he banned them from watching the TV. He said if the mom told him, according to Ben Carson, he said the mom said if you spend your time watching people on TV, nobody will
On TV, all of that. Coming late for IPS class and all of this, you may not be able to go your own results. Right? That's not fantastic.
Nobody will watch him. So she restricted their
Never forgot before she continued. Never. Are we current? Don't continue, Joe. Continue.
So she restricted their screen time and said the only time
That's what we mother does to us. That's what the female gender does to us. Don't lie.
the only time you're allowed to watch the screen is when you earn it. And so she kept encouraging him and
Yes.
eventually
Just like Jessica, just like Joyce is encouraging us, come to the class, see your evaluation form, do this one, your quota, shuffle it, just something like that, so we can get certificate.
you're
Right.
only allowed to read books. You can read storybooks.
Yes.
Yes, before you get to the serious thing.
That
That
was
was
it.
how he discovered that he was interested in, trying to find cure or solutions. It was more, when he was reading,
Correct.
he discovered that people who found solutions to problems were important.
Yes.
I would like to help, what can I do? And that was how he discovered his passion and saw that he was interested in medicine and he pursued a career in it. And I would like to say that the moment he turned his interest into
It's a
study,
genius.
he saw
And I
that
saw some genius
he
here.
was a
That's why I'm
genius.
serious about it. A
Like,
lot
he
of
was
genius.
better than what
It's not
people
late.
saw him. That was his early years. I don't want to talk about his early years.
Oh. Nepal. Nepal. This way. Kata kata. Nepal. Be correct. Okay. So that's the story of Ben Carson. What we need to integrate into class evaluation, giving a recap of what we did from the beginning, moving from the environmental and social standard framework is that. And the best is at the end of this class. At least I'm privy to know a lot of things here. I would have very helpful. What back may just tell you, hello, am I talking to Elizabeth Olaje? I said yes. Did you check part in the additional financing of the track A at the Mount Holly Intercontinental College? We're in class 3H. I said yes, sir. It's how many years since the World Bank do we have? That could be a changing life story like Pentecost for you here. And in this program, a lot of things happen, a lot will happen. Let me also give you an example of what we encourage, and this, people look at it, but at the end of the day, we become best of friends. In this training, we have students like you, about 5 or 6 that are facilitated. Who participated and saw that they are very great, almost like 8. So you see that you discover that Gift Bauer, very sound, very okay, Ishi Steven, Joshua Lopez, Samu. Then we move back to Crispiana, Timothy Aggie. We begin to go, please don't think I know all of you 90%, but this is I know. It's the kind of my training. You know your 3 names of my all. It's 80-90. I'll teach you how it's being done. It's not magic. All. So when these classes are in the alumni my class, they know. If I teach like 1,000 students, they also know. Once facilitators, don't forget, you know. So, you just go. All of that is like, I want you to be part of that program. Most of the classes that we have here, I think I feel that you should be the most that we are able to keep the big care cool. And these are the issues that we will read. Then from track B, you can also move forward. That was the essence of teaching about environmental and social control. Then we move to social impact assessment. Okay, I'm out to my friend Uma Waka, Gregory. They call him Gregory. Is it Gregory or was it Gregory?